Kid Network. Hello, hello. It took me 3 attempts to get this broadcast going. I'm sorry I'm late. I tried to flip my camera and it just did something weird a couple times. So I'm here and just waiting to see if anyone else will be joining the scope this morning. But good morning to you. And I have someone else who has joined in. Good morning, good morning. My name is Tina, and I'm here to talk about the Networx 8-week childcare training program. So we got a late start this morning because I was having some technical difficulties trying to flip my camera around. So hopefully others can find me after 3 attempts this morning. But hello to you that are there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm going to get right into it because I don't want to delay. I'm already 5 minutes late. But I wanted to talk about the Networx Childcare Training Program. First of all, my name is Tina again, and the name of the company is Networx Childcare Training and Consulting Company. I want to talk about the 8-week childcare training program that we offer here in the state of Wisconsin. Now, our services are also available to others outside of the state of Wisconsin, but this particular program is a blended program, which means there's some face-to-face and there's also some home study portion of it as well. So because it is partially face-to-face and it's a blended course, it is only available right now in Wisconsin, specifically in Milwaukee County. So if you have any questions as I'm going through this information, please feel free to list your questions, and I will be happy to stop and try to answer any questions that you might have. So we have an 8-week training program that meets once a week for 8 weeks on Mondays. And included in that training program, and this program is for people who are just getting into the early childhood field. These are not courses or programs for people who are already in the field. This is for people who are getting into the field, who are interested in becoming a child care provider or teacher. So the 8 weeks includes 4 courses: the Introduction to the Child Care Profession, Fundamentals of Infant and Toddler Care, Fundamentals of Family Child Care, and also CPR, First Aid, and AED training. Okay, so over the course of 8 weeks, you will be completing those courses. In order to get the training, I know we had advertised the training as being free. It's not a free training, but it can be subsidized. So if you are receiving food share benefits in the state of Wisconsin, you could qualify to have your training completely paid for through a program called FSET, and that stands for Food Share Employment and Training. FSET, Food Share Employment and Training. And so the way that you would get involved in this program is that you would go to 1220 West Valete. You're in Michigan. I'm sorry, this program, this particular 8-week program would not work in Michigan. This is just for Wisconsin. Again, though, we do offer continuing education for people outside of Wisconsin. That is all online training on our website at www.networx.llc. We have a large list of continuing education courses that are available in different states. So check with your state to make sure that they accept our courses. Most states do, specifically Illinois, Texas, Oregon, and Iowa have given us a formal approval to offer the courses, but some states will take the course. You just have to make sure that you check with your state licensor. So the FSET program, the way to get into the program is to go to 12th and Valete, 1220 West Valete Street. You ask for the FSET area. And what you have to do is get enrolled in the FSET program first. And what they'll do is have you in that program for a period of 30 days. During the course of that 30 days, you will be doing various activities, job searching, employment readiness skills, and things like that. Once you complete that 30 days, and I'm not sure how many hours that you have to complete during that 30 days. Some people tell me they only have to come in 2 hours or 3 hours a week. Some said 20 hours a week. So I don't know how they determine how many hours. I imagine it depends on if you're working already and some other things. But once you have completed the complete 30 days in the FSET program, then they would then recommend you to our program, which is the Networx Child Care Training Program. They will make a referral over to our program. And then you're able to get into our program. All the materials and the fees are all taken care of through the FSET program. And then if you don't have food share benefits and you're still interested in the program, you don't qualify for the FSET program, we are working with another agency. And the name of the agency is Agape Community Center. Agape Community Center is located at 6100 North 42nd Street. And I want to give you the name of the person that you will contact. They're working with us to start a program at their facility as well. So the person that you would contact is Lindsay Jefferson. Lindsay Jefferson, and her phone number is 414-465-5802. Again, that's 414-465-5802. And she says that the best way to contact her is via email. That's the quickest way to get a response from her. So I'm going to go ahead and give you her email address as well. And it's ljefferson at Agape, that's AGAPE -center.org. Again, that's ljefferson at Agape, AGAPE-center.org. And then she can let you know what the qualifications are for that program. She is the adult education coordinator, so they do different types of training at their facility. So contact her and find out if you don't qualify for FSET, that maybe you qualify for some programs that she has available. So if there are any questions, I'll be happy to take any questions that you may have at this time. But I do want to let you know that the child care industry is booming right now. There are a lot of opportunities for people who want to work with young children. It's a very important work, very fulfilling work, to make a difference in the lives of children during their most formative years, the first 3 years of their life. But I want to give you some statistics. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that the daycare business will have some of the fastest employment growth of all industries through 2020. So that tells you that this child care is not going anywhere. People still are working, people still having children, and they still need someone to care for their children. And so there's always going to be opportunities. All you need to do is go to a job board or to Craigslist, and you'll see that there's many job openings for child care teachers, early childhood professionals, assistant teachers, directors. So there's a lot of opportunity available in this field, but you have to love children. Okay, if you don't love children, that could be a problem. So I know we love our own children, but you have to love children as a whole, love other people's children enough to take time and be patient with them and work with them to get them to the level that they need to be to move on to elementary school, because it's about teaching our young children at a young age, as early as possible. So I want to thank you all for joining me on this Periscope this morning. Again, if you have any questions, you can feel free to give me a call My number is 1-800-439-1098. And again, the website is www.networx with an X, LLC.net. Thank you and have a wonderful day.